And they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Second and 13. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Here he is on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They kick the running back in motion. And you're going for this. And it falls incomplete. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
11.
Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Easy. 13, Luke. On red.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give it to him again. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. To the air, 3rd and long. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11, Agx. Lisa, 24. It's hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's complete to Ingram along the sideline. And there'll be a midfield here as he gets out of bounds. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Big 13 heavy.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it, even if he scraped a...
Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football.
Let's go.
They'll be set up 2nd and 7. From the 47. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's brought down after a short game. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Go, go. Hey, kill. Kill. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go, son.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Hey, run. 11. Here we go, son.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's on the move, and all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. He still has room inside the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
They're going play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Motioning him from the slot right. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Titans going with a field goal unit here. A 49-yarder in front of him here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Silver.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 from the 41.
Red on red. Go, let's go. Sink right. Red.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Silver.
From the red zone now. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hey, easy, Ralph. It's hot.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
I got it.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars with only a yard to go here on 3rd down.
Hey, it's hot.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
On red. Think right, open. There goes the hot.
Lawrence to throw it. Forced out to his right.
Well, positive yardage is positive yardage, and he got what he could before getting out. But it still leaves him short of the first after what looked like a broken play.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Lisa 24.
Now Lawrence. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, go. 11, Agak. Here we go, son.
Now it's Lawrence. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Here we go, son.
They're going to try with ETN. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Willis to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Titans in the hurry-up, trying to get this play off fast. They'll motion him out of the backfield. After the sack, another pass on second down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They kick the running back in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 range, 70 range.
Throwing is Willis. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Titans in the hurry-up, trying to get this play off fast. Play action on 1st down. Into the hands of Pitts. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, run! Silver.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, Lion. Go. Red.
Lawrence working from the gun. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
11, 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete. It's Ingram. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
13, Lou. Lou.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Offense up to the line fast.
11, 11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars grow their lead to 8. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Here's a give up the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled for a short gain. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And again, they stalled him out at the line. He couldn't get it. He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the well again. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here. Running back sent in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. A lot of mess on the move here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And he hits the extra point. A little surprised they wouldn't go for 2 in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, easy. Ralph. 13, Luke. 11, Agek. Here we go, son.
Lawrence throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Go. Here we go, son.
Trying again, following the sack. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Hey, kill.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey. Still.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On red. Eleven. Red.
Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
Eleven. Lisa 24. 30 left. Go. Let's go. Go. Silver.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Right. Hey, go. Think right, open. 11.
From the 43. They did it! He made the interception! And the Titans have some new life in the fourth. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Let's go now. 19 Lions. Warriors 70. 18 Raptors. 18 Raptors.
Willis. That pass caught by Tank Dell. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On first down, they'll run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go. Go.
Willis looking to throw. Finds his back complete. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Hey, check that. Check.
Running it after the penalty. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
70 Lions. Go street. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Check go.
Willis to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back him up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down.
70 rings, 70 rings. Buffalo 18. 7 pounders, 7 pounders. Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60.
He'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a first down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. How valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one. Kate, you remember when Sebastian Janikowski was taken in the first round by the Raiders? It was because he could make kicks of this distance. Today, boy, we see kickers seemingly every week getting this job done, but it doesn't in any way minimize the accomplishment.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30.
On the jump.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Gun. All right, let's go. Time.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready, break.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Hey, run. 11. 13, Luke. 11, Agak. Go. Here we go.
From the 37. He'll get this to ETN. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Okay, ready?
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Great job. Red on red.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars trail by a couple. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Rip, 23. Here we go, son.
Lawrence to throw it. Setting up the screen. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Here we go, son.
Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Here we go, son.
To throw. On the move, headed right. Put the body on the line for his team. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey, kill. Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
30 left. Go, let's go. Sink right. Red.
Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Kill. Silver.
Here's ETN on first down. And he turns a little room to work into a gain down to the 9. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Gotta figure out this third down here.
Hey, go. 11. 13, Luke. 11, Agak. Go.
They send a man in motion.
Hey, kill. There's hot.
Throwing now. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
These scouts in the NFL, man, they scour the country, right? Coast to coast. You know what they're looking for with defensive players? They are looking for game wreckers. And that is exactly what this defender has done. He has wrecked this offense with back-to-back sacks.
That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go! Cut 19! 19 light! Warriors 70. 18 rattle.
He'll look to throw it. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Left wing 19. 60 Bobcat. 79 Broncos. Big alert.
Back to throw. Completed to his running back. And a good pickup of 9 there before it gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Back at 60. Ali. Check smash. 18, right here. 60 back.
Looking to throw it. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Desperation time here on fourth. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
Take right open. Hey, I'm gun. 11. Dirty left. It's hot.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have